Okay, let's jump right into this. Welcome to today's explainer. We're tackling a massive, honestly kind of stressful decision that literally every single home builder and renovator faces. You know the drill, right? You're in the middle of a build, staring at spreadsheets at 2 a.m., trying to figure out where the budget went, and praying you aren't making a huge, expensive mistake. Well, picking the right materials can absolutely make or break your wallet and your long-term peace of mind. So, today we're looking at a completely no-nonsense framework straight from the super practical insights of the Build Wise with Zane channel. We're going to cut through all that confusing marketing fluff you usually hear and focus strictly on a rock-solid practical decision tree for your windows. Let's do this.
So it really boils down to the ultimate home builder's dilemma, doesn't it? Aluminum or uPVC? I mean, this is the debate you hear echoing through hardware stores and job sites everywhere. Contractors argue about it, architects debate it, and homeowners, well, they lose sleep over it. So which one's actually the better choice for your specific home? Well, listen, we're not going to sit here and talk about trendy aesthetics or design blogs today. Nope. We are looking strictly at what guarantees the physical longevity of your house, and we're basing it entirely on what you can actually afford to spend.
We've got two heavyweights stepping into the ring here, aluminum and uPVC. Now, the very first thing you've got to understand from our source material is that both of these, yes, both, are totally viable options for your window framing. Neither path is just inherently wrong right out of the gate. But, and hey, this is literally the foundational rule for our explainer today, the absolute best choice for your specific project depends completely on a really strict piece of conditional logic. And that logic, it is dictated directly by your financial resources.
Let's break it down. If you're working with a standard, average construction budget, aluminum is absolutely your reliable, go-to champion. The source material from Build Wise with Zane is super clear on why this is the case. Aluminum gives you exactly what you need. It's highly durable, and honestly, the best part is that it remains completely manageable without requiring some massive financial stretch. You aren't rolling the dice here. You're getting guaranteed integrity and longevity, and you don't have to completely blow out your construction financing or take on crazy extra debt to do it. It's just the safe, incredibly smart baseline.
But wait, what if you've got your heart firmly set on uPVC? Well, this is exactly where the financial game totally changes its rules. With uPVC, you're looking at a really strict division in quality, and it's based entirely on where you source the material. If your budget is large enough to swing imported material, awesome, you're good to go. Imported uPVC is incredibly durable and a fantastic choice. But, and this is a huge but, if your funds are tight and you're forced to source local material for those uPVC windows, you are introducing some massive risks to your build. Because according to the source, the local variants just do not hold up over time.
Actually, let me just pause and really emphasize this point, because it is that critical. Local uPVC material is simply not durable, period. If you're sitting there right now thinking about shaving a few dollars off your bottom line by opting for locally sourced uPVC windows, you need to reconsider that immediately. Sure, it might look like a huge win on your spreadsheet today, but it is going to fundamentally fail you down the road. You are literally trading long-term durability for a quick, short-term discount. And in home construction, man, that is just a recipe for disaster.
So, synthesizing all of this gives us a super simple, totally actionable game plan straight from the facts in Build Wise with Zane. Step 1. If you've got a normal, standard budget, you make the safe, effective choice and go with aluminum. You get the durability you need at a price that actually makes sense. Step 2. You choose uPVC if and only if your finances specifically allow for the high-quality imported stuff. By sticking to this incredibly straightforward decision tree, your wallet directly makes the call for you. It literally takes all the stressful guesswork right out of your window framing.
Which brings us to our final thought for this explainer. How is your current construction budget impacting the ultimate longevity of your home? I know, it's so incredibly easy to get caught up in the shiny aesthetics and the sheer excitement of a build. But as this framework clearly proves, the smartest builders out there let their financial reality guide them to the absolute most durable materials possible. Don't try to force a premium material requirement onto a standard local budget. It just doesn't work. So ask yourself, are you making choices today that will truly stand the test of time? Or are you compromising your home's future just to save a quick buck right now? Think about it. Thanks so much for hanging out with me for this explainer. I really hope this decision framework serves you well, and hey, happy building!